I bought a HomePod and kept my Alexa, not because I couldn't decide, but because they do completely different things. And if you're trying to pick one, you might be asking the wrong question. My HomePod is sitting in my bedroom. My Alexa runs the kitchen. They don't compete, they don't even talk to each other. And that's exactly the point. I didn't buy HomePod to switch teams. I didn't buy it to start a war. And I definitely didn't buy it because I suddenly love Siri. I already have my girlfriend for that.
Smart home automations are fun. So fun. Smart home automations are fun. I say the word and it runs.
I've been using Alexa for a long time. Fast responses, tons of integrations, Alexa can talk to almost everything. Sometimes even if it doesn't have to. So I didn't ask which one is better, I asked something simpler. Where does the HomePod actually fit? And the first thing I noticed was how little HomePod tries. It doesn't suggest skills, it doesn't recommend music you played once in 2020, it doesn't randomly explain itself. Most of the time, it just waits. You ask something, it answers, then it goes back to silence. That already tells you a lot about this device. It's not trying to impress you, it's trying to be part of the background. Listen, HomePod lives deep inside the Apple ecosystem, and that's the whole point. It uses your iCloud account, your Apple Home app, your Apple devices. No extra setup. If you already use an iPhone, HomePod feels like it was already there. Automations run locally, responses feel consistent, and when the internet has a bad day, HomePod doesn't completely panic. That alone makes it feel more stable than Alexa. Alexa needs the cloud. HomePod does not always. In smart home, that difference matters. And here is where it gets uncomfortable. Why the f I can't say this word? And here where it gets not comfortable. That calm, quiet feeling HomePod gives you, it comes with a wall. Siri is not smarter than Alexa. Sometimes Siri misunderstands and thinks that Alexa gets it right instantly. And if you are experimenting new devices, weird automations, creative setups, HomePod will hit the limit very fast. You won't find endless integration, you won't find thousands of skills, and there will be moments where you ask yourself, why can't HomePod just do this? So let's be honest, HomePod versus Alexa is not a fair fight. If you are counting features, Alexa wins that fight every time. But here's the funny part. That limitation is also why HomePod feels needed. It has boundaries. It doesn't want to be everything. It wants to do a few things the same way every time. You say something simple, it does something simple. No follow-up questions, no, by the way, did you know? It's focused. Sometimes too focused. But focused means reliable. And reliable means you stop thinking about it. In my house, HomePod didn't replace Alexa. It found a role. I use HomePod in places where I don't want conversations. Like the bedroom. Places where I want lights to work, music to play, and nothing else. Alexa is still here for everything else. More devices, more integrations, more control. That's why Alexa runs the kitchen and the living room. That's why Alexa handles the doorbell. That's the flexible one. And that's also why I stopped thinking about replacing anything. Smart homes don't need one boss, they need the right tool in the right place. And here's something I didn't expect. The more I used HomePod, the less I talked to it. Not because it didn't work, because things were already handled. Lights turn on, automations run, nothing asked for attention. If a smart device disappears into daily life, it's doing its job. If it keeps reminding you it exists, it's probably doing too much. HomePod is not exciting. And that's kind of the point. It's not trying to be your assistant, it's trying to be the part of the house. So no, HomePod did not replace my Alexa, and it was never supposed to. It just found a quiet corner where it does its job and stays out of my way. And honestly, that's exactly what I want from a smart home device. One room, one role, one quiet job. That's it. Are you using HomePod or Alexa? Would you ever mix those two? Tell me in the comments, I read them all. And if you want more smart home videos, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.
Smart home